Exodus chapter 34 and verse, This talks about when Moses wanted to see the glory of God. And he said, God, can you show me your glory, God? And God said, I will. But in showing you my glory, you need to be able to withstand it. Because God's glory is something that we are only experiencing the tip of God's glory. Amen? God's glory is just beyond what we can handle. And He knows in our capacity, it's just this little bit that we need to know. We don't have to know the whole thing. When we get to heaven, yes, we're going to know God in all of His fullness. But the glory of God, God said to Moses, He said, I'll put you in the cleft of the rock. And that cleft is Jesus. And you and me today are placed in that cleft of the rock. And that's how we come to know the Father. Amen? When we come to Jesus, when we put our hearts into the heart of Jesus, and we are wedged in that cleft, then we can see God's glory. Because Jesus said to His disciples, He said, if you know me, you know my Father. He said, I am the express image of my Father. Amen? And so the characteristics of God, the nature of God, the very heart of God is revealed to Moses when God said, put you in the cleft of the rock, you will see my back, but I will pass by and tell you my name. I tell you my heart. And you know what God did? God came down in the cloud and stood there with him, with Moses, and proclaimed His name, the Lord. And He passed in front of Moses proclaiming, the Lord, compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger, abounding in love and faithfulness, maintaining love to thousands and forgiving wickedness, rebellion and sin. Yet He does not leave the guilty unpunished. He punishes the children and the children for the sin of the parents to the third and fourth generation. And people of God, God revealed His heart. What is the heart of God? Compassionate, strong, loving, faithful. He's a gracious God. And the heart of man is exactly the opposite. That's why it also says, Jesus did not commit Himself to men because He knew their heart. God knows our heart.